Whoa! I just came on here to grab some tags, and we just now hit 17,000 subscribers. Congratulations, everyone! We've done it. 500 more until the big $500 giveaway. So if you're not subscribed, welcome. Today, I'm looking at what I consider to be one of the most overrated tanks in the game. And I was looking through all the tanks that are like hyped up and played a lot, and they're all really good. And like, okay, they're not overrated. They're justified for how much they're played and how much people like them. But there was one that is overrated simply because when you compare it to its counterparts, it's just abysmal. And we're looking at the Object 277. The Object 277, people love to tell me, just how much better it is than the QL. Like, it's better than the QL. The QL is awful. 277 this, 277 that. It's got a better gun. It's got better mobility. It's got better armor. All this stuff. And it's like, that's debatable. The gun, I'll give you the gun. Simply because of penetration. However, DPM, gun handling, gun depression, 5A has it beat. 5A has a beat. And if we're looking at the average damage, the QL, or actually the 5A, there we go. The 5A is almost at the top. To 3 mark, you need 5,259 average damage a game. The 277 is in the bottom half when compared to the Chinese and the Russians at 5,029. 200 less in the 277. 20,000 games in the 277, 3,000 in the 5A. Other than the IS-7 in this list, oh, and the 705A, there we go, it is near the top of games played. People seem to really like this tank. But performance-wise, the 5A is doing better. And so we're going to play the 277 today, and I'm just going to give you my thoughts. All right, well, there are a few things why I am not a fan of this. The WZ-111 5A, when it was released, it and the Super Conqueror came out at the same time. Were the very last introduced tech tree tanks that were not nerfed. Now anytime you get a new tech tree, it's nerfed. Usually it's DPM. In some cases it's mobility. In some cases it's gun handling. And in the case of the 277, I have them pulled up. I'm just double checking, making sure. Where's that engine? Yes, the engine was nerfed from 950 to 895. You lost 1.5 horsepower per ton, and so it's no longer as mobile, which is like, okay, why would you do that? I don't know. The rate of fire is the same though. The aim time, I believe, let's see, I've got them pulled up. Aim time is the same. Accuracy is worse, 0.36 on PC, 0.38 here on console. So yeah, you've got some unfortunate nerfs, which the 5A never saw. In fact, the 5A has been buffed a couple of times since the introduction to the 277. So now the 5A is it's so much better. But the grind is so good on this tank. You get the IS-3, then you get the T10, and it is a good grind. It is a good grind. All right, well, we've made it to where we want to be. So let's have some fun with these guys. I do not have the gun depression that I want. If I had 7 degrees, this would work even better. But the Hesh pen, that's no good. Or the Hesh hit is no good. Gotta load some heat. These guys won't be pushing me, which is very nice. Very nice. 4005 splashed me hard, by the way. I'm gonna keep trading with this guy. I kinda have to. Kinda have to. Kinda have to. pen. Not sure where he found that one, but he did. Gotta keep chipping away. Keep chipping away. He's the dangerous one. If he decides he wants to turn around for me. We gotta keep shooting him. Good. We still have snipers. Broke his gun. Now we're a one-shot splash, unfortunately for that guy. Oh, the oil gets us. Whew. We're actually losing that game, which blows my mind. We had the Chrysler, we had the IS-22, we had the 4005, we had the M5Y, we had the FV225, and we had the OHO. We had 6 tanks versus us and 2 others. My 2 friends died as well. But it was 6 versus 2, meaning... Sorry, 6 versus 3, meaning it was 9 versus 12 elsewhere. My team just got crushed. Welcome to World of Tanks. These players are poop. And my Tonk is sitting in the base. Good job. So I was looking at the stats. I have the stats pulled up on another page, and I just noticed something else. And this isn't a difference between PC and console. The gun depression is the same. I thought the gun depression was 6.5 degrees. I thought it was half a degree more than the IS-6, which is... Sorry, the IS-7, which is 6 degrees. No, this is 5.5. It's less than the IS-7, meaning it's also 2 degrees less, 1.5 degrees, sorry, less than the 5A. I know all these numbers. It's confusing myself. But you have less gun depression, 1.5 degrees less gun depression, which would have been very helpful in the last match. And I'm realizing as I'm talking to you guys, I'm heading the wrong way. I've distracted myself. Thankfully, we are still fairly mobile. And we're just going to get here a moment later. It might not be a big deal. Nothing seems to come this way anyway. So, no harm, no foul. Cut in. Senjutsu's dead. Love to see it. Look who's pre-aimed, huh? Fires 1 and he's out. I've never seen that before from a waffle. Never in my life. He's like, nah, dude. Who targeted me? He's up there, whoever it is. I think it's an SVAC. No, that was an AP shell. That was also an AP shell. That's the G-Sword. Oh, now he's reloading. Double tap by the SVAC. Those stupid tanks. I really do hate them. Well, we finally made it to the battle. With more than half of our health missing. Ha! It's gone. It's so derpy. Again, it's one of those things where I don't understand why people enjoy the tank when the gun is this bad when you could have the 5A, which is so unbelievably accurate. Like, the gun handle on the 5A is so good. One, two, three. Broke his gun. Break his gun again. This is so awkward. Kill him. Come on, E4, win that fight. Come on, E4, win that fight. Awkward, to say the least. Oh, this gun is so bad. This gun is so bad. I can't. Oh, we won that game in a 5A, by the way. We win that game in a 5A. 99% of the time. If you do not have this gun fully aimed, and even then, it just goes who knows where. I can't stand this gun at all. The IS-7 gun, which is known for being derpy, is miles better. The IS-7 gun is miles better. And for some people just like, some reason, people just, I don't know, they geek out about this tank. Like, it's so good, it's so good. But then you look up their stats, and they're 49%ers, so I don't even know why we care. But we get the mark of excellence. Woohoo. But no, if we were in the 5A, we win that game. 100%. We're moving around the battlefield quicker, too. Hitting our shots, blocking damage. Yeah, no, that was awful. Serene Coast! We are getting this map quite a lot today. Got it in the Object 705A. And we got it in the FE215B, and now we've gotten it here in the 277. This time from the other flank. I'm going to do basically what that 113 did to me. If you guys have seen that video. If not, go check it out. Object 705A versus FE215B. Which one is better at side scraping? Not a very good scientific video. We kind of just played them 3 times each. And they both did very well blocking damage in their own right. The FE215B just also did its own damage a lot better, so there's that. But we're going to take this spot here. The 113 is better at it, though, because the 113 is 7 degrees of gun depression over the side. And then the 5A has 7 degrees. Just in general. But we're going to wait. I think there's 2 E100s who want to show up in a Rinoceronte. Hello. We win this. Most of the time. Hello? He shot the wrong side of my tank. Hello? Maybe he didn't shoot the wrong side of my tank. He just hit my small cupola and killed my loader. That's surprising. That's unfortunate. Oh, I've got friends. Gotta shoot the clone guy, that's what that play was. Alright. 340 heat pen. Gun depression. I just don't have it. MV, what move? MV move, MV move, MV move. Wow. Thanks, sir. Glad to have you on the team. Do I save him from this guy? I don't want to. I want to let him just die. Rogaldorn. We have a Rogaldorn on our team, also just in the way. Again, I hope he dies. I hate Rogaldorns. Move. Why would you just stop? Wait for him to die. I hope he does. That's the truth. I hope he does. Gun! What the heck? There we go. 277 is still alive. That is so awkward. Rogaldorn is dead. Hallelujah. Kill him. Now I wish I had 7 degrees of gun depression to work this guy. But we do not. We're gonna be able to put 2 into him. Just blast him straight through. He fired. Mantle is a weak spot, by the way. Did I shoot you, Mr. E4? Then why do you aim your gun at me? The Amarok, that is a small gun. That is not the small gun, that's the big one. And I got stuck in a dead tank. Fudge! The play was fine, we just got stuck on a dead tank because I wasn't paying attention to what was in front of me. We would have made it by, and now he's reloading. This guy's taking 1.5 years to kill the E4 because he's double tapping every time. I don't think he realizes that he can take 2 hits from this guy. And he'll be fine. It's literally the last tank. Will he notice? No, the other guy will just be an idiot. That works too. That works too. Alright. That game had some interesting situations, but all in all, didn't really matter if we were in the 5A or the 277. They both would have done just as well. It's a first class, and our mark goes up. Cool. I'm gonna do something crazy this game. We are fast. We're going up the middle as fast as we can. Nobody's gonna stop us. No Artie. No base to defend. No reason to leave. We can just sink deeper and deeper if we need to. Zoom time. No light tanks. Just fast. 277. Try to pen me going this speed, boys. Somebody tried to. Hi, Bat Chat. What? I didn't even get to reload. I shot 1 time. That's my day. One shot fired. I get to be here. Now what? Now what? Now what? I'm just taking this game from you, huh? What you supposed to do? What are you gonna do? I get to do what I want, because I'm a fast Russian. Aren't you cool? That's the 30B. He has moved down here, which I expected him to do. Because he was predictable. Which I don't care. I have health. And his play won't stop me. In fact, it won't do anything. Okay. HE, huh? And he HE's me for quite a bit of damage. Quite significant. Now we're gonna pick up some speed and go up and around. Should go through that. Yeah, we do. Turn ready to be fired. It's another bat chat. Is he gonna empty his magazine rather than survive? That's so weird. He's dead. Pick up some speed going down here. Whee. 30B is now guaranteed in the corner of the map, farming as much of the purple points as he possibly can. Yeah, definitely is. He's gonna shoot me once here, right? Oop. You don't back up very quickly, my friend. Wow, my shock, he is there. Look at that. That guy really wanted to shoot me. Well, that, guys, is how you do it. That is how you do it. How you win every game. They really didn't stand a chance. That's the thing. It's like there was no chance at all. What a load HE. We don't have much HE pen, but I think we can go through him if we aim well. The issue is we don't have very good engine power or terrain resistances, so this is going to be quite a painful climb. Hello, friend. 616 and an ammo rack. Ah, the E5. No RAM for the clone guy. Yeah, he was. He's farming the purple points as many as he can. But the clone guy said no. He didn't want you to. He wants you to just die, which you did. Now we're gonna do something else that's crazy. We're gonna go scout. No light tanks again. Oh no, there are 2 light tanks. They're at the bottom. I didn't see them. We're gonna take the middle area here. Be that guy. It's probably not gonna work, but we're gonna try anyway. Guys, we have reached 17,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's see what this sunlight will see. Nobody expects a 277 to be here. I know I wouldn't. There's 1 light tank up there. I get spotted, that's fine. Prototype is about to be dead. We get the high roll. Arachnid is a one-shot. Arachnid kills our Senlek. He hit that. That's bizarre. I'm in the fuel tank for a second time. I guess we'll track him. And he's dead. T-54 finished. Okay, now we'll continue. Carry on, my friends! Two little zippy boys, huh? Not exactly afraid of zippy boys. You really want to shoot me? He failed. Gotta shoot the clone guy. Oh my gosh. That man is dead. We're starting to figure this one out. This tank loves to just be stupid. So use its stupid speed and zoom around. AP from the 2.6. 1. It's no big deal. He just hit us again. He just freaking hit us again. Below us. He's below us and he hit us. I don't think you realize just how ridiculous that is. That RNG gun. Load some heat now. But at least he gets RNG. I don't. Boop. We'll get to shoot you again, sir. Missed me that time. We fired and this gun is broken. No high roll, not this time. There's the arty bot. Let's see. And he's dead. Had to shoot at the clone guy the entire game. Anti-Tabath. Ooh, that was nice. One more shot, we're at 6,000. He hit me too. 6,000! I'll take it. How to change our attention this way. 279E is still healthy. Not really. E6 is still healthy. Do we have the speed to get there? He's running into a T30. And he's getting T628. Probably not, then. Probably not. Probably not. No! We missed by like 2 meters. Can you imagine that? That would have been the craziest. That would have been the crazy Top Gun. Alas. Let's go and try to. Oh, goodness. And we capped the base. We capped the base. Oh, I rushed it because I thought I was going to get killed. Could have waited just a moment longer. That's got to be the last video. There's no way we're doing another one after that. That was pretty great. Who messaged me? You're reported. Yeah! Yeah! I'm so good. Bots think I hack. There you go. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who's this man? First, what do we get? First class. All right. Mark goes up. Woohoo! Where is he? The SFAC? Why? What did I do to him? He shot and missed me. That was his game. Because he missed, I'm a hacker? Well, there we go. There we go. We angered somebody in a toxic OP tank in our bottom of the mill, bottom of the barrel heavy tank. Very nice. Very nice. That's what we like to see. But that is the 277. Hope you guys all enjoyed. It's still a decent tank. I just think it's overrated. I think it's way overrated. It's nowhere near as good as people like to pretend it is. The 5A is better. The QL is better. The IS-7 is better. The 260 is better. I think as far as that play style goes, this is actually the worst one. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. But I'm going to stand by that opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for helping me reach 17,000 subscribers. 500 more until we get to the $500 giveaway. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you do so. I'll be catching you guys all later. Take care, everyone. And peace out.